Okay, so now that the chicken is done, what we're going to do is transfer it to another bowl. And as you have my tongs here, it's super, super tender. Now, one of the disadvantages you have when you, sorry, I'm talking and doing, when you do the crock pot, you don't have that browning. But this particular chicken, I sort of envision it being used for maybe an enchilada or some type of a chicken salad, perhaps. But look how tender that is. Everything is just falling apart. You see how I can just take that bone, it's just moving away. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And then if we look in here, we've created this really nice broth. Now, if you wanted to make more of a soup, all you would have had to have done was add more water. Perhaps maybe another 2 cups or so to make a chicken soup. But with that broth, we could make a gravy, and we can make that gravy just simply by straining it or use it for broth for another time. So for right now, we're all done with that beautiful crock pot soup. It looks like it's got a lot of flavor, super tender, cooked all the way through, and let's use it later on. Thank you. And I'm back one more time, and what I did was I took the chicken out and I tasted some of it, and there, look at that. It was so delicious and flavorful. And then here I have my vegetables that I strained, and there's my broth. So what I'll do is I will put that broth in the fridge, and I'll be able to skim the fat from it to make a gravy. And I just want to talk about the chicken and the temperature just one more time. So the reason that I wanted to put it on high, and I was talking about you know, not leaving it at a certain temperature, is if you were to have it at a low setting, it would take longer. So it would take maybe more like 4.5 to 5 hours. And the time that it takes to bring that up to temperature, some of that chicken might be exposed to bacterial growth, and you just want to be careful with that. And of course, everyone should sort of know your own risk factors. If you know, you want to be careful, especially with the elderly, anybody who's immunodeficient, or with really young children. So it's just a little safer. You could also do it at a low setting and check the temperature after 2 hours and make sure it's close to 140. So that's just a recommendation. And you know, again, this chicken, even though I cooked it on high, it could have sat then in the keep warm mode, which would keep it nice and hot for quite a while. So I hope you try it. I wish you could smell it, and I wish you could taste it. It's absolutely delicious, and I can't wait to maybe make some chicken enchiladas later. Thank you.